I'm Lisa Scottoline, and I brought you to a neighborhood because I wanted to talk about the premise of my new book, What Happened to the Bennetts. Now, why a neighborhood? I'll tell you. First, the premise of the book is that a family, normal family, husband, wife, 2 kids, not that that's normal because I'm a single mother, but you get the idea. A family, the Bennetts, driving home from a kid's game, and they find themselves being tailgated and then suddenly carjacked. And the carjacking goes terribly, terribly wrong. And their whole life changes in that instant. And by the morning, the very next morning, they have to enter the Federal Witness Protection Program. And their life changes overnight. Now, that's the premise said in a sort of a succinct way. But really, why I brought you here, because I wanted you to experience what that would feel like and what happens in this book and why that matters. Because this is a neighborhood. And I think it kind of exemplifies the connections we all have. If you're lucky enough to live on a beautiful street like this, imagine one day that all of us in the family living in that house, your family, maybe your neighbor's family, they're gone. Because the thing about federal witness protection is you can't tell anybody you're going away. You can't even say, don't worry about me, something bad happened, we were carded. You can't give them all that. You just vanish. You ghost everybody in your life, your family, your friends. Think of all the things that happen, all of the connections you have. All of a sudden, you're not there. Your neighbors are like, gee, where's the recycling? They know you usually walk the dog. The Bennetts have a dog. Like I have too many dogs, right? They go, oh my God, what happened to the dog? Gee, that's weird. What happened to them? What happened to the Bennetts? All of your friends, right? There's Jason. He has a job. He owns a business. He can't go to work. The people who work for him go, what happened to Jason? I mean, he's the boss. He's not here. She owns a business. She's a photographer. And meanwhile, she's got a slew of friends, right? She's got all the girlfriends like we have, right? Your girlfriends text you. You have yoga class. Where were you? We go for our walk on Saturday morning. Where were you? All of those connections. And you can't even say to people, as I said before. So for example, when I leave, I say, okay, I'm going to be away for 10 days. Just so you know, here's the dog sitter. Here's the information. They can do none of that. Lucinda has to leave her own mother, who's in assisted living. And so what I learned and what I sort of thought about, wanted to explore in this novel and do, is that a little bit in the absence of a story, because these neighbors get frantic, and the friends get frantic, and the family gets frantic, people make up a narrative. So the family go, oh my God, what's going on? Where's my daughter? The friends go, wait a minute, where are they? Think about your own life. Who would go to the police and never stop fighting for you? Never stop trying to find you? Who wouldn't care so much? Who are the people? Let's go to social media, right? Because you post on Facebook just like I do, right? We do a lot of things on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, Snapchat. Oh my God. In the absence of the narrative, people make one up. They start to speculate about what happened to the Bennetts. Not only the friends of the Bennetts, but enemies of the Bennetts. So that's the kind of stuff I wanted to explore, because this, God bless us, we're so lucky to have each other, to have these connections in our lives. Even if you're a single mom like me, you've got friends. We all have people who look out for us and who we look out for. And what happens when those ties are broken overnight? What happens? That's the premise of What Happened to the Bennetts. I want to say finally thank you. I appreciate your support so much. You've supported me book to book. I couldn't be more grateful to you or more thankful. So thank you again, and I hope you enjoy the novel.